we have gathered again from all over the world to honor the successes of a very special group of people who came from different fields and different countries. They have all made a common choice to live a life that is not just about themselves, but creates something that affects all of us positively in the present and in the distant future.
It is, after all, a great evening to see what, in spite of everything, politics can achieve, what, in spite of everything, science can reopen, and what, together, can so much contribute to the wealth of our life and to the future of our children.
The city of Rome was a 2004 laureate of the Dan David Prize for the pastime dimension in the field of cities' historical legacy. As the mayor was unable to attend the award ceremony at that time, it is our pleasure now to be able to present the award to the mayor of Rome, Mr. Gianni Alemanno, this evening.
This prize will be dedicated to create a center, a national center for archaeological restoration. It will function in the city of Acco, the old St. John of Acres, and which is so much connected to the Italian history.
For the pastime dimension, the Dan David Prize for the outstanding achievements in the services of humanity, advancement of the frontiers of knowledge, and the universal goals of excellence, creativity, humanism, and progress in the field of astrophysics, history of the universe, is awarded to Professor Paolo de Bernardis, Professor Andrew Lange, and Professor Paul Richards for their seminal and pioneering work on discoveries concerning the geometry and composition of our universe, providing the first undisputed evidence that the universe has a flat geometry.
The three of us have dedicated much of our professional lives to scientific field of experimental cosmology, which seeks to expand our knowledge of the early universe. We put to rest an 80-year-old speculation that gravity would cause light to travel across the vastness of space in gently curved lines. This Dan David Prize recognizes the contribution of smaller experiments in this field. Small experiments have historically made major contributions to the development of measurement techniques. Sometimes, as in our case, they have also provided important scientific results in advance of the data from the space missions.
For present-time dimension in the field of leadership, the Dan David Prize for outstanding achievements in the service of humanity is awarded to former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, the Right Honourable Tony Blair, for his exceptional leadership and steadfast determination in helping to engineer agreements and to forge lasting solutions in areas of conflict.
Wherever there was either war or hunger, there was Tony Blair. Wherever one could contribute to peace, you came and did. Wherever people were starving, you tried to organize a camp to support them.
I will give the prize to two things that are very close to my heart. The first is the anti-malaria campaign, in which my Faith Foundation plays a part. There are 1 million people, most of them young children, that die every year preventably from malaria in Africa. And the second part of it is for help for young people who come from disadvantaged backgrounds. Back in my old constituency up in the northeast of England, where what we do is we help young people to get trained in sport, because I think sport is not just a great leisure facility, it's also can teach youngsters responsibility and partnership and teamwork and a whole lot of other things that are very good for their personal development. This extremely generous prize, Dan, is going to be put to good work. As a result of this, there will be people that you will never meet or never know, but will have an opportunity in life and maybe life itself as a result of your generosity.
For the Future Time Dimension, the Dan David Prize for Outstanding Achievements in the Services of Humanity, Advancement of the Frontiers of Knowledge, and the Universal Goals of Excellence, Creativity, Humanism and Progress in the field of global public health is awarded to Professor Robert Gallo for his seminal and pioneering work in improving global public health by discovering the growth factor for T lymphocytes, by establishing for the first time a causative link between a retrovirus and a human cancer, and by the development of a robust, simple blood test for human immunodeficiency virus, leading to the discovery that this virus causes AIDS.
HIV, if you compare it to the tsunami, which justifiably got so much attention, is a tsunami every month. Approximately 160 to 170,000 people die, mainly in southern part of Africa, of AIDS per month. Our institute receives quite a generous funding for that program, and we are involved in many African countries, and therapy of our institute alone now is reaching 500,000, and education and other types of care in another 400,000 or so. So soon we'll be with 1 million people, but there's far, far, far more to be done. We have a vaccine candidate. We think it's very interesting. We think it's the best available, but it won't be out tomorrow. We have a few more technical problems to go through. I do believe a vaccine is doable, and we cannot give up on that challenge. Mille grazie, 1,000 thanks. But in thinking about it, that's really not enough. Thank you all very much.